So if you missed the previous video that I put up, I am sick. I've got the stomach flu, which means, man, I have seen so much vomit in the last 48 hours. It is the worst thing ever. And on top of that, I am a sympathy puker, which is a thing that happens when if I see someone throwing up or hear it or smell it, it instantly makes me want to throw up myself. So it's been a rough couple days because the entire family has had it. But I showed off in a really short video because I took yesterday off. Took it off, I say, as I still put up a video. I showed off the desert biome build that I worked on the day before that. And so I haven't touched it since. It looks pretty cool. I'm fairly happy with it. It gives us another teleport point. But I also added a couple more rooms onto our main base, which is going to be helpful. Still slowly working through all of that. I don't know how long I'm going to record for today. I'm feeling like I got some energy. I've eaten 10 saltine crackers. That's all that I've had in over 24 hours. I just couldn't keep food down yesterday. So today I've got some crackers in me. You know what? I'm feeling great. Relatively, right? I want to do the destroyer. So that's kind of what we're working on. And I'm not really sure where to do the destroyer at. I was fighting him over here, but that didn't actually seem that great. So I think what I'm going to do is come this way. We're going to do it over in the Hallowed. It gives us a little bit more options as far as movement and whatnot. And we're going to use ice claspers. I got to make sure I actually have all my gear on. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention is that when I built that stuff, I also did the goblin army and got the first shadow flame. So it is said that in the past, Prometheus descended from the heavens to grant man fire. If that were true, then it is surely the demons of hell that would have risen from below to do the same. Increases max minions by 1, and minions inflict shadow flame debuff on enemies. Grants immunity to shadow flame. So we're not only we're implementing shadow flame on our attacks, but we're also doing basically the same thing with irradiated. So I think that'll be fairly nifty. And what's our max amount of minions at the moment? 10, yeah. Looking pretty good. So you guys recommended I use the ice claspers for the destroyer. So that is exactly what we're gonna try to do. The big boy himself, the destroyer. We're gonna sit here and whip him. Whip him real good. I may have some fairly bad plays today, I'll tell you what. Mostly due to absolute exhaustion. Hey, you know what? At least last night I was actually able to sleep quite a lot in comparison to the previous night. That didn't work for me. Come on, destroyer. Let's see what you got. Oh, come on, I hit the button. I definitely hit the button. Oh my goodness, a lot of probes. A lot of probes. I'm like trying my best here to whip the probes into shape, but I think it's gonna work. Oh my goodness, I'm in such a bad spot. Let's Discord out. I think if I can just get the probes down, maybe we'll be fine. Woo! Oh look, our summoner weapon proficiency leveled up. Oh my goodness, so many laser beams. Whoa, that was so close. I don't know if he actually got me there or what. He's coming back down. We'll let him just go straight down. Come on, kill the probes. Oh my goodness, I didn't see him come back up. I mean, are these the good thing for the? Like, I don't know if these particular summons are good for this boss. Like, obviously, they are really good against worm bosses, but the issue I'm currently having is that I've got too many probes out. There's too many projectiles. I need to slow it down a little bit. So let's do Ice Clasper off. And let's go back to this weapon. I think this one might work pretty okay. I gotta remember to use the right click if I can. Oh, we gotta set this to nighttime. Let's just go ahead and freeze time so I don't have to keep doing that. Alright. Whip it good. I gotta actually go to this though. Oh crap, I was turning, I couldn't move, I was turning off my thing. Yeah, it's not letting me do the right click. So, it won't let me actually do it on these enemies, which is kind of annoying. It's very inconsistent. I mean, I'm doing quite a lot of damage still with this particular weapon. I just need to stop getting hit by stuff. I think that's the biggest issue at the moment, is I keep getting laser beamed. Oh no. Oh, I got stuck on that platform. You know what? Let's just go ahead and teleport now. Bring him this way. Oh, that's even worse. I'm gonna get stuck here. He's gonna loop back around and get me right now. Oh, I'm screwed. Well, that was easy. Okay. So, okay, hold on. Let's back this up. I've been fighting the Destroyer for 40 minutes now. Way longer than I intended to try and play. And I was just like, I kept getting to like the last 5% over and over and over. And by the way, I found out that the Cold Divinity is better than the ice chunk on that. Because if you use the right click ability, it just does so much damage. And sometimes if it's not working, you have to like click off Cold Divinity and then resummon it. But it seems to be the reason it doesn't do that is when you already have these old projectiles out. So like, for example, if I click it off, I still have projectiles out, right? If I try to resummon it, it just won't work. Oh, let's set this to... So we got to let it fire off the things. See, now if I resummon it, it would let me right click on enemies. So that's the reason it wasn't working the couple times I've tried it. So we figured that out. But yeah, it is just way better. But I kept getting to the last like 5%. I got so frustrated. I was like, you know what? Let's just try Skeletron Prime. And I one-shot him. That was my first attempt against him. So there you go. Yeah, that was nice. Skeletron Prime, what a silly and pointless contraption for something created with the essence of pure terror. Drayden obviously took several liberties with his design. I am not impressed. Let's head back over here and just go ahead and purchase the other 2 bags for us. Wrong one. Shop changer. Modded. No, not modded. Vanilla. There we go. Although, again, I'm not seeing, like, got the Queen Slime there, but I'm not seeing the other bags here. Like, I never got the bags for the twins, and I never got, obviously, I've never got this one, too, so. Interesting. It may just be the way that they've set this up. I'm not able to get them. So what I might do real quick is just go redo the boss. Maybe. Because I don't know. I don't really need anything from Skeletron Prime. So yeah, I think I might just go fight the boss a couple more times real quick. And just get the treasure bags from it, just so I can have it unlocked. Although I also just may let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Bam. So I did it a little out of order. Obviously, its boss checklist wants you to do Destroyer first, and every time you defeat one, it becomes more powerful. But now we've got Adamantite and Titanium, so that opens us up to several other things that should help us with the Destroyer. So we'll test that out and see how that ends up going. But man, I'm just gonna do the fights in between episodes. I'll come back, and when I'm feeling a little bit better, we'll face down the Destroyer.